Ladies and gentlemen, as I stand before you today, overwhelmed with gratitude and blessed to share my journey. My name is Disha Kasid, and if you ask me to define myself, I'll say I'm a cricketer through and through, everything else taking a back seat. Cricket isn't just a game for me, it's a way of life, and it's a journey that has shaped every aspect of my being. I'm from a small village, Sategaon, maybe people of 10,000 people in Amravati district. And I belong to a Marwadi family, and being a single girl child, and to let that kid play cricket was itself a big thing. But my mom and dad has been the constant supporter. My dad always said, "You're a bird, fly as high as you can. I won't let anyone to cut your wings." And that has gave me enough courage to pursue my passion. I come from a society where women do not enjoy the same position as men does. But my mother and my grandmother were the example of empowered women, were my guiding lights, demonstrating strength, courage in the face of adversity. Yes, proudly I can say I'm a part of RCB team which had the historic win. No doubt why RCB fans are told the most loyal fans in the world. It took 16 years, right? It took 16 long years for the fans to go from Isala Cup Namde to Isala Cup Namdu. And it still gives me goosebumps saying that. I'll share an instance where Smriti asked me to give a hurdle pep talk. It's like one or the other person talk in before the game. So I said, we all watch movies, not for the happy part of it. We watch it, how people go through struggles and bounce back from it. So we as a team, after losing 3 games, if we win the championship from here, this will be some story to tell. So I said in the team, do we all believe that this is possible? Everyone said yes. I said, do we really believe that this is possible? Everyone said yes. I said, then it's just the world to hear. And then everyone started building over it. Sophie said, before going inside, that we are creating this story for the movie. Let's create moments with smile and let's give it all we have. So I remember on the day of final, Luke was standing next to me. I said him, today should be the best chapter of our movie. He said, don't worry mate, it will be. That showed how much we believed in each other. We manifested this as a team and the rest is history. But pinnacle of my journey was when I received my India A debut cap this year against England A. I had tears in my eyes when I received that cap. It was a validation of the sacrifices and hardship. Definitely, wearing the India jersey is the ultimate goal, the dream I'll chase relentlessly. For me, mental toughness is how we look at adversity. Sometimes when we are in dark place, we think we have been buried, but no, we have actually been planted. For me, mental toughness is how we look at situations. I think being in that situation will make you a person. In 2019, I was in Bangladesh. I went there to play Dhaka Premier League. And at the same time, my dad went through PET scan and he was diagnosed with throat cancer. It was start of stage 3. So I said, Papa, I'll come back to India. So he said me, Beta, cricket first, then me, and the day I'll need you will be first me and then cricket. And that has given me enough strength to do what I love. So I remember when I used to sit outside in the dressing room, I used to carry handkerchief with me. So I used to keep it aside, saying, these are my emotions. This is my sadness, this is my grief, this is my guilt. These are all part of me. But right now I'm a cricketer and I have game to play. So the time I used to step inside the field, I used to be zone in. Nothing else mattered for me that time. I was a cricketer and I meant to hit balls. And that was the only moment I was not thinking about my dad. And the time I used to step out, I used to take the handkerchief again with me, saying, these all emotions are the part of me. Thank you for letting me play cricket. And I accepted all those emotions again. Because I feel definitely my dad isn't well. I'm gonna be sad. And it's okay. But I think I was able to differentiate my profession and personal life. And in the same tournament, I got 750s and 18 wickets. And I was given the trophy of best all-rounder of the tournament. But the ultimate goal every day was how can I give some happiness with my performance to my dad. I think how you look at adversity and how you come out of adversity is the character you build. Last year, my dad has relapsed his cancer again in liver. In all the interviews, I've always talked about my dad, but I never thanked my mom enough. She has been the pillar of strength, and I've never seen such a toughest and the strongest woman in my entire life. Whenever dad used to go through chemotherapies and radiation, she's like, beta, you focus on your practice, you focus on your matches, focus on your gym session. I'm here to take care of him. I'll take care of everything. You don't worry. Thank you, Mom. I think you are the reason I'm able to play cricket peacefully. And to go everything with always a smile on your face is something I'll carry with me throughout my life. Nowadays, in this world, mental toughness is as crucial as skill. I have faced both criticism and praise with dignity and grace, knowing that whatever I'm going through and everything, that has only strengthened my resolve. I remember this quote and it has always stayed with me. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. I'll take you through a short life which I have lived, like from a cricketer to a person I am today. I was a kid who used to love outdoor sports, who just want to be outdoor playing different games, whether it be cricket, football, volleyball, kanche. I used to fly kite. So, like most of the cricketers, even my journey have started in the gully. So, I used to break lights, I used to break windows, not that I'm proud of. So my neighbors used to complain my aunt, ये देखो ये कांच फोड़ती है. To get rid of me, my aunt put me into the club. कि भाई तू आ जाके खेल, at least neighbor डांटेंगे नहीं. At least अपन यहाँ रह पाएंगे. I was like, okay. So my aunt who isn't with us, I think she'll be proud to know that I'm playing cricket professionally now and at a good level. So my coach, my first coach, he said me कि there are under 19 trials going on. I was just 13-year-old. He was like, just go and see how girls play cricket. So I was like, okay, me and my aunt went in the morning by train. We went there, and I was way too fascinated to see the girls playing cricket and to see how well they play cricket, the friendship they shared, the bond they had. Inside the part of my heart knew that I wanted to be part of such team. यार मुझे ये टीम का हिस्सा बनना है. And then to lead that team today, the journey has been unreal. So I remember my board exam were coming up. So in Jan, I got the opportunity to play for senior T20 for the first time. So I said my dad, please let me play this tournament. I'll make sure when I come back, I'll study well. But my neighbors and relatives said, पागल हो गई है वो, बोर्ड एग्जाम के बार बार आते हैं, उसको बोलो क्रिकेट तो बाद में भी खेल सकती है, लेट हर फोकस ऑन हर स्टडीज। जैन है, 1 महीने में एग्जाम है, पागल हो गई है। I said, Dad, please let me play this cricket. I don't get this opportunity every day. So I'll pakka study well when I come back. He's like, I know you are a stubborn kid. Go play. So मुझे ऐसे लगता है सब वो 3 Idiots का मूवी है कि अब्बा नहीं मानेंगे, मेरा ऐसे अब्बा मान गए तो बाकी कोई माने या ना माने कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. So the time the tournament end, I came back. I studied crazily. I studied 14 to 16 hours a day. I had sleepless nights. I didn't had any social media that time. I didn't met a single friend during that period. I remember my mom was having conversation with the neighbor. क्या लगता है आपको कितना मिलेगा? मुझे 50-60 मिल जाएगा. अभी तो पढ़ना चालू की है. I was like, okay. So, but I studied whatever and gave it whatever I can. So when my results came, I got 86.45%. And my mom started crying. She just couldn't believe. And so there is CPT entrance, like CPT entrance of CA. So I was preparing for that. So once sir ne mujhe bulaya, he said, you don't look serious about your studies. You better focus on your studies. हम लोग आपके पेरेंट्स को आंसरेबल है, प्लीज दिस वोंट गो. आई सेड सर मैं मैनेज कर रही हूँ सर, क्रिकेट और स्टडीज दोनों, प्लीज थोड़ा. बोलते नहीं ये सब नहीं चलेगा, आइदर यू चूज सीए और आइदर यू चूज क्रिकेट. ही थॉट आई विल चूज सीए. आई सेड सर आई वांट टू बी अ क्रिकेटर. And I think that moment I was thinking that I am taking cricket as a passion because I'm leaving something behind. So I'm thinking it as a professional view. Everything has been trial and error for me. I don't come from a cricket background. So whether it's be training, whether it's be diet, whether it's be skills, everything has been trial and error. But one thing which has stayed with me was my willing to put in the work. I'm a very stubborn and obsessed person. A lot of people said me, your obsession is not good. But I feel that's been my strength. And top people and the top athletes are the obsessed people. There are still a lot of days I spend on bed crying, thinking I didn't do well, I didn't perform well, I let my parents down, I let my team down. But I think what I am today is because of those hard days. Other than cricket, I love going for treks. So I'm a mountain person, and what treks have made me realize that we all are so focused on the end result and we are so focused on the peak to achieve that we forget the journey. And I feel through the trek, the journey, which is like the sunrise from the mountains, the water of the streams, the silence in the woods, the peace within, and having the conversation with the stranger who becomes family on the trek are the more beautiful parts when I look back than the peak itself. So I think the peak might or might not be the best beautiful thing, but the journey is. So I feel that let's be grateful for wherever we are in life. Let's keep chasing excellence, but don't forget to slow down and enjoy the journey of life. I emphasize the importance of family for the women's and girls' empowerment. As you know from my journey, the support of family is so important. I feel the girls succeed, we all succeed. So let's create a future where women and the female athletes feel safe to dream big and know that sky is limit. After WPL, I went back to my hometown. I told you, like a village. So a lot of parents came to me and said, मुझे मेरे लड़की को cricket खिलाना है. And that gave me so much of joy and satisfaction, I tell you. Even if I am able to make difference in few girls, I think my life will be worth it. I remember once my coach said me, Cricket won't make you laugh as much as it will make you cry. And I think what he said is true. Cricket is a tough sport, but beauty lies in it. So as I stand here, I urge you all to follow your dreams, to embrace your passions, and know that behind every success lies a story of struggle, sacrifices, and unwavering belief. Thank you so much.